The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, La Junta de Andalucía, Paramatch and Norcane. And the official charity partner, Share the Meal by the United Nations World Food Programme.
And they're going to go with the spin of Burns. Burns, well, he started well in this European Cricket League, but some of the batters have got taken a liking to him. But will he come back strong when it matters? Oh, this is so close to being chopped onto the stumps by Taran. He's going to get 4 runs, but this is so lucky. Will it be Kluge? Well, this one again, not out of the middle from Taran. Once again, it's a chase for Riley, but this time he can't get there. So Taran is, well, Taran Tabajada. Bit of flight, goes for it, does Taran, and this one will go all the way. Bolle, Ginna Sona. A little bit of a crowd catch there as well. Okay, in the air, that's a really good shot, lovely pickup. It's around about the waist height this bounce is up to, but Taran very quick, trying to make the most out of the power play. It's a nice looking shot, and that's going to go all the way as well. Bolle, Ikatara Wajada, hi, Ikatara Wajada, 6 smash, 14 off the over. Now he pitches up, and he's going to get punished with this one as well. Manos, arriba, Vidro, porque eso es 6 más. 114 on the board. Oh, this is another one that gets blasted away. New balls, please. Esa pelota no va, eh? Esa pelota va para playa en este domingo. Gets played away. Oh, it's a big mix-up. Big mix-up. Oh,
and
no. Why is he running? Why is he running? What is he doing? Oh, one of them. Oh, what is he doing? Listen, we already learned here today on the European Cricket Network, you never give up. Nothing is impossible. If you give up, that's what happens. Anand Rajashekara, he gives up, and he's going to give his wicket away.
He's got buyer's remorse. I think Rajashekara has to go. But Taran is still there, and he's going to pump the next ball into the crowd. Maximo!
Short again, miscue, but it will go still all the way. Doesn't get this out the middle, you know. Now 4 being signalled here. I just wouldn't mind having a look at this again. I reckon it's pretty close. And Taran, well, he's already celebrating a 50. Let's have a look at this.
Yeah. 1 bounce 4.
1 bounce 4, 50 of 13. Oh, well, we've seen a few of these. In fact, Taranjit got off the mark with a scratchy little inside edge. And this is another one, but they've got to believe, they've got to stay positive. Great, lovely shot, and that's going to be well captured there by the ECN photographer, Diana Oros. Yeah, there you go. Taran is too good a player.
Taran, you saw it there.
Oh, that is brutal! It's a monster strike. That will go a long, long way. And if that ends up hitting wherever that rooster is, thank goodness for that. But doesn't think so, I can still hear him. And Taran carves this one away as well. Nice looking shot.
So this should be gone, it is. And it's a big moment because Taran's dominated so far, but he goes in the 5th over, well caught by Kenroy Nesta there at backward point, so 72, but no more for Taran, and Kluge 81 for 2.
Great over so far. That's too wide, but he still goes for it. Is an opportunity? No, it's not. It goes all the way. Oh, that's a wide ball.
No hassle, and it does make a big difference to thousands of people every single day. Right now, this one I think is probably for...
He got a wicket. Can Burns do the same? Little gentle touch here. Jason. Andre, iba. Sí puede. No puede. And he goes and taken! Yeah, baby. That's what we're talking about. So he does set the field. He doesn't bowl it wide. He bowled it at the stump. Sahini wants to go for the big shot. He doesn't get it. And that's a really sharp catch there by Dixon. Comes across, takes it low off the ground. And Burns, well, taking the pace off, has done the trick. Okay, catchable in the air. They've been very good in these areas, and it's been taken. No mistakes at all as Paul Edgar comes along and takes the catch. That's going to be the end of Jennifer Fernando. He's hit one big six, tries to go for another one, gets caught. So another one bites the dust. Yep, and that's exactly where I know that Chamkala Fernando is going to go. That's his shot. Now, you got to know, you got to be smart about this. Well, he throws his bat at this one, and he's going to get 6 runs. Seis Guerreras gets a little bit of the MJ swivel on this. Gone. Beautifully bowled. Whelan, beautifully bowled. Down and out, Aryan Mohammed. It's a knockout blow. Mohammed goes down, Whelan goes up. The wicketkeeper, Harry Pyle, goes up. And you got to say here that Aryan Mohammed, well, Harry Pyle does the job. Well, he's a pile of a batsman on the ground here. He's got to pick himself up and go. Clever bowling. Okay, that's high. And is it going to plug or will it go over? It will go over. Great. Oh, well, I'm glad he stops himself there. Okay, this is in the air and taken. They've been great at their catching. So Fernando now departs as well. Strike rate of 200 before he goes. So they're picking up the key wickets there. So Richard Hatchman, he takes his second wicket as well.
Dicko, what a last over this is. Only conceded 1 and a bye.
And this one is going to be 6. So well, Seaver finally does get a bit of bat onto it. He finishes with a boundary. It sails over. Well, Richie Cunningham has a good look at that. 128, but look, it's just exactly as I said, though the win predictor or the score predictor was saying about 140. Something special here. Some wickets in the power play. The power play becomes key for the Giants as well. Chasing a wide one, just sneaking inside. Okay, goes for it. Can the fielder get there? Huge moment. And does get there. That is a tremendous catch. And he does a backward roll to finish it off with as well. That is outstanding from Gaurav Mishra. That really is. Now, he could have done himself an injury here. Look, he is rubbing his back. But I've seen fielders and players that have really hurt their neck doing this. This is a great catch. There is no other way to put it. Under a lot of pressure, Lorne Burns, we know, is a key player. Burns will go for a 2-ball duck. Sarabjit Kaur is in the chat saying, come on, Kluge. And she might be jumping up and down at the moment. And she will be jumping up and down, up and down, up and down. Well, the babies are going all over the place at the moment. So is the Cup of Char as they take another wicket. As Saini, the captain, picks up another. So Paul Edgar will have to go. That's well hit, but oh, wow. Well, you could turn around and say chance, but you could also turn around and say 3 runs safe. That would have been an outrageous catch. Flying through the air was the fielder, Aryan Mohammed, gets 2 hands for it, and it almost falls back into his hands when he hits the ground.
Such action, but the next ball's going to be gone. So Dixon will have to go. That was Packard, by the way. He was dropped very first ball, but at the other end, Dixon misses a straight one from Saini, and it's 4 for 3. As starts go, they don't get much more disastrous than this, and Saini has 2 in the second.
Well, he's probably been in the nets for a couple of weeks. All right, in the air, fielder coming across. Taranjeet can't get there. It's going to be 6 runs. And this one is going to be another boundary. So this man, well, let's just have a look at his record at the moment. All right, I know the first ball he faced, he was dropped, but that one could have been a boundary. And gone. Good catch. And that's the end of Packard. Really good catch. Well, this time he can get both hands to it. Can Aryan Mohammed. He takes the catch, and the danger man goes. Mamit Kohli takes his second.
Here's it now. Oh, maybe. And I'm glad he hits it, because if he didn't, it was going to be good night, Kenroy. Instead, cuatro carreras.
And up in the air, should be a straightforward catch for the wicketkeeper. It will be the Kenroy Nesta. Well, he had to use the long handle. He had to go big. He had to go strong. Well, he gets one lucky one away, but now he's going to have to go. It's another one that bites the dust, and they're in good position here at the moment. It is 18 down and 5 wickets down here as well.
Bit of context coming up the other day. Anyway, this one is hit up and it's out of here. Maximo. Well, Brian Damage is the one that tries to catch it. Is Brian. Oh, yeah, that'll hurt. Anyway, in the air, is this one holding up? No, Maximo! Back to gap, and it is Paddy's day, and Paddy goes bang, bang.
Goes for it, and we'll get it. Hey, 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 this is what we're talking about. So young Jamie Riley, 17 years old, everybody, I have to say.
There you go.
Up in the air, chases on, but I don't think they're going to get to this. This will go all the way as well.
No. Last ball of the over.
Okay, this is catchable, but who's calling it? He says it's all mine, says the captain. You're all mine, baby. So Riley, it's a spirited 13 of 5 deliveries for him, but he's going to go. Vasu Sahini coming back and taking the catch. It's a 6 wicket that will go down at the end of the 5 overs.
Ooh,
how about that?
I like what you're thinking there, Rico. Taranjit's come on and he's disappeared just as quickly. Maximo!
You've got him notched up. I tell you what, this could be another wicket notched up. It is a really nice catch. He makes it look easy, doesn't he? That's Dylan Fernando. And that's high. Catching opportunity. He looks comfortable, and it is comfortable. Really good catch taken. Doesn't look flustered at all. That's all about getting a good base, and Gaurav Mishra, who started things off, taking an excellent catch to remove Lorne Burns. Now this is a lot easier. Doesn't look flustered at all. Cool, calm, collective. Wicket number 8 goes, and Whelan will go for 1 of 2 balls.
Yes, clock, I know.
All right, it could be another one. Taranjit getting under it and takes the catch. So if another one goes, that's the 9th wicket down here now as Hatchman. The skies went up. Taran, well, how key he will have to be. Love the way that they've interacted with the crowd and they've interacted with everyone. And, you know, this is what they're about. In the break before the final. This one gets played away, and that's going to be 6 more. That's a big hit. Chasing 127. They will get a second chance. If this one gets clipped away nicely, so a nice little partnership this. And that's another one that will go to the boundary. Lovely shot. This time from Harry Pal, who gives himself a little bit of room and played away. See, that for me is what it's all about.
Stay upbeat. I think you're heading in the right direction. And that'll be it, because Mishra has finished this game off. And so all out 88 for the Calpay Giants. Their adventure will finish here in Qualifier 2.